Bitcoin is down 21% and the bear market has started. What's going on in the crypto world? You want to know? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, crypto to the max. Bitcoin down 85,983 as we record this video and recovering from there to 88,662. That means a drop of 21%, and technically we can say that we are in a bear market. Why? Because usually in the traditional markets, they consider that we are in a bear market when we are down from 20%. So this is the case right now, even though Bitcoin just does this a lot of times and we don't really consider it yet. Charles Hoskinflor is saying things like, how is it possible that with so many good news we have, we're going down with Bitcoin? But it's true, we also have bad news. We have good news, we have bad news, as you know, because you watch every day this show and you watch the last one where we told you about the technical and also about the information out there, the reality, the variables that you need to consider in order to believe if Bitcoin is going to go up or down. Any case, remember once more that in every bull run we have drops. That doesn't mean that we are in a bear market. In 2016-17, you can see how many of these we had. And also, if you zoom up a little bit, now we don't know yet where we're going. But after that, if we follow the pattern of 2017, the best is yet to come. And mostly people believe that Michael Saylor and so many other institutions were buying Bitcoin big time. And well, we had some outflows from the ETFs. So maybe we are draining out of all this institutional money and we need retail in order to Bitcoin to keep on going higher. We need retail to come and buy. I don't believe that. That's the narrative right now on crypto Twitter. But I believe that more and more companies are going to buy. So this is not dry. I am more into the opinion of Mori Party that is telling us to never forget that Binance and BYBIT, those are market makers and those had the possibility for market manipulation. I'm not saying this is the case, but they can. Mori Party says that Binance dumped all its Solana and Ethereum to pay its Doge fines and make a fortune in liquidating its leverage futures. On the other hand, BYBIT official liquidated the market to recover its lost Ethereum, the hacked, and now will buy it back from retail at a discount. Those are some of the variables you need to know. Again, go to previous video if you haven't watched it, because I tell you a lot more about it. And mostly remember that Bitcoin is pairing the stock market. You see yesterday how the stock market went up in United States, so that's why we were recovering. China, Japan going up, and Bitcoin recovering. And again, we have a drop in the stock market also in companies related with Bitcoin, like MicroStrategy. We have a 55% drop. That is terrible. Well, again, since January 2023, when it started going crazy up, MicroStrategy has had some pullbacks, 40%, 34%, 40%, 49%. So this is not something new. And it's not just MicroStrategy. Some other technological stocks like Palantir, Tesla, Intel, Nvidia, Broadcom, Amazon, Meta, Alphabet, and Microsoft, those are down in the market. And you can see how, for example, MicroStrategy is related in price behavior with Bitcoin. The chart seem almost the same. And now we have a new fear out there. We are going to have a Black Swan because MicroStrategy is going to be in bankruptcy and this is going to be the end for crypto. Well, you have this very, very nice information from Kobayashi letter. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. And as a sum up, the idea is that you need Bitcoin to go to 50% down in order to be in a difficult situation, and this has to be in 2027, not right now. So here we have Michael Saylor asked again about liquidation. His answer was that even if Bitcoin falls to $1, they still would not get liquidated. They would just buy all the Bitcoin. Remember, MicroStrategy, they just are experts on having liquidity. They borrow money and then they buy more Bitcoin and they start all over again. So yeah, this is another food for uncertainty that we had out there, but they're saying that it's not easy to MicroStrategy to be broken. Remember that also Michael Saylor has a lot of power in the company, so many of the vote. So rules can change easily in the company. So yeah, it seems it's not going to happen. Good for MicroStrategy, good for Michael Saylor. And remember that we have bad news, but we have also good news. The bad news, again, we sold ETFs yesterday. The top outflow recorded till date. That's not good. But we have finally a bottom signal come from coin tracking. Thank you. Remember, you have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below to the coin tracker that I use, coin tracking. And they retweeted this tweet from Peter Schiff. I love the sound of a Bitcoin crash in the morning. Well, Peter Schiff, gold is going down too. And it's so sad that you are always smoking like him, like this. And what about CZ? Well, he is always right. Some people believe he a long time ago posted a tweet saying that I have to wait to the headline Bitcoin crashes from $101,000 to $85,000. The tweet was posted when Bitcoin was at $19,000, which is crazy. Now he posted one saying, I'm waiting for the headline Bitcoin crashes from 1 million to 985,000. Just save the tweet for the future. I believe this might be true. This is not financial advice, but I believe that Bitcoin might be soon enough at $1 million, as you know, because we have so many good informations out there. The SEC dropped the investigation against UniSAWP Labs. This is huge for DeFi ecosystem. We can be just calm about this now. But remember, I told you in previous video, the SEC dropped the case against Coinbase, OpenSea, Robinhood, now UniSAWP, that Gary Gensler, he's so sad. He is just yelling there. The SEC is pro-crypto now? What's happening? And Senator Cinia Loomis is saying big things cooking with the Bitcoin B on it. Also, President Trump's son, Eric Trump, saying buy the dips with the Bitcoin B. And Altcoin Daily remind us that we have now people in United States very pro-crypto in all chairs out there in Congress. We have Doge, we have the president and the president, we have the SEC chair, we have the Treasury Secretary, the Commerce Secretary, the White House AI and Crypto czar, and CFTC chair, for example. So all these people, they're going to fight for Bitcoin. Also, GameStop now being pressured to have this Bitcoin in their treasury from people from Stripe funds, and BYBIT buying more Ethereum and also being recognized again in India. So restrictions have been lifted in India. We have more adoption of crypto out there. And in Dubai, the place I'm living so happily right now, they approved Ripple for global remittances. So UAE is ready for XRP. We need a wrap with that. Again, Altcoin Daily told us people sees crypto crash, market chaos, fear, uncertainty, doubt, but people don't see the good news that we are sharing with you all the time. Also, if you need good news in the chart, we have the gaps in the CME futures. These usually get filled, and we have one in 91,000 and another one in 93.94. So we might go there to fill these gaps. But again, In the other side of the coin, remember that we have down from our feet a gap in the 77,000, another one in the 53,000, and another one in the 39,000. So still a possibility to go there. Where are we going to go with our drop? Remember that if we go to fill that gap, the first one, that would mean 32% that we had the last time. We talked about this in previous videos. Go and watch it. Dollar is breaking the line, which is good for our interest. I also told you about that in previous video. And we have to talk about the end of February, and we are talking about this in the next video. Because remember that we want this line to be the line for Bitcoin, and that means that in the next 2 days we need Bitcoin to go up a lot so that this chart is not breaking. Remember also, we expected a hard time with the double digits theory, 100K, 10,000K, 1,000K, and 100, and you can see how similarly the chart is to the $10,000. So yeah, difficulties also for Ethereum. We broke the line that we don't want to, but we did here in the past. So again, this is a weekly chart. We still have time, and I believe that we are going to recover this line. Not financial advice, but we'll see if I'm correct or not. Vitalik is changing the leadership structure for Ethereum Foundation, and this is good. We believe maybe we can finally pump. Aja Miyagochi will transition from executive director to president of the Ethereum Foundation. Come on, Ethereum, you can do it. Also, remember that on March, we're going to have Spectra, which is the huge upgrade that Ethereum is waiting for payments. Very interesting that we can pay gas fees with things that are not Ethereum, something long needed. Also, we're going to have bigger validator staking limits, not just 32, but more, up to 2048 Ethereum. And also, we're going to have faster and more efficient data handling. So good for Ethereum, good for the market. We are in the green. Congratulations to those that weren't liquidated. SUI is going up 7%. We have also P going up, optimism, all related with this DeFi. Good piece of information, in my opinion, which is that Uni is not under the eye of the SEC anymore. 6% rise for Uni. And Trump is also going up right now. I bought a little bit more in $12. I couldn't wait till 8, even though I told you that you shouldn't do this. I did it again. With dextools.io information, you have the link in the description below. And now, with this dog trying to reach to the goal, so close but not cigar, and also this cat doing the same. We are so close to being rich, but how can we still be in pre-rich? Well, it's okay. We can wait longer, of course, while we learn about AI. The last video is going crazy good, so go and watch it. Everything about Grok 3 you need to know if you want more about crypto, of course, here. In Rodrigo Arnedo, Noticias Bitcoin, Crypto News, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!